Well, hello everyone and welcome to my channel, and today's video is all about wildlife photography. So today I'm heading for a river and we are just gonna try to photograph some birds, some wildlife in the water using an Hidrohide. The weather is really bad. It's not good for landscape photography or even overall photography because it's raining, it's very cloudy, we don't have much light, although it seems like it does want to open up, so hopefully yes, but it doesn't mean that we cannot do anything in photography. As a matter of fact, in wildlife photography we can use this kind of weather to make some different approaches. We use the clouds and the dispersion of light to get rid of some undesirable shades, and that's great in bird photography, for example. I just need to show you something. This is an olive oil factory transformation, and well, it's sending so much smoke here in the... Oh, you have to see it for yourself. I'm just going to show you. Look at this, and this is really near the place I am going to stay, so I just hope that the wind doesn't change and this smoke come right after me. Hopefully. Oh my god, this is insane. Well, oh, this is not good. I'm going to have to change my approach here because the river is completely different from what I've known of the river, and the water is everywhere. So man, the streaming is really strong for what I wanted for the Hidrohide, and you can't put the Hidrohide in the water with a strong current. It just doesn't work because it's very dangerous. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I was supposed to go there at that part there and stay there in the middle of the river, but as you can see, the stream is too strong to make that happen. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do because I don't have too much options. Yes, there was a cormorant there. So I'm going to enter here and then put me in that part there, and hopefully I can make something. Let's see. Yeah, I decide to enter here. And well guys, and today this has everything to be a complete disaster. The streaming is too strong, or the current of the river is too strong. It's completely different from the way I've seen it in the summer, and this makes photography here with the Hidrohide completely impossible. So I'm just trying to save the day now and to see if something happens. And as you can see, I sit here in the near the shore, and I cannot move, and my angle of vision is this one. Well, and last day wasn't really good at all. Almost a pretty good disaster, but I got some photos and it's okay. So now today, a new spot, a new location. I'm going to the river, one river here in the north, that is Rio Tuella, and I know that there are some good chances of birds came into the water. So let's see how it goes today. If this fails, well, I have another shot in another location. Let's see, but I hope today I can make the photos I want. So let's head up for the place and pray to be lucky. Well, I have my Hidro Hide already assembled. Today I'm going to do a full body Hidro Hide. Let's see how it goes, because I found this place here that is quite calm. The waters are more calm. The Hidro Hide is ready. It's not perfect because it's broken, but let's see how it goes today. Oh boy, I don't see any birds here, but it's a good spot, so I'm confident. Let's see. I hate to do this in a place that I don't know. I almost felt. And I have my camera in the hand, so if I fell down, camera is in the water, so it's not good. And of course I didn't bring my okay, inside now. I didn't bring my life vest, so it's not good also, because I'm just not protected. If I fall down in the water, my suit will get completely filled of water, and that can be very, very, I mean very dangerous. So now I'm in position. I'm not going to risk a lot, because I don't know the river. I don't know what happened here in the bottom, if it's deep, if it's not deep. So I'll just stay here for an opportunity, and let's see, hopefully some bird came and I can shoot it. I have special interest in those trees in the river, because they are in the river, and they can be a support for gray herons or kingfishers or some other ducks. And let's see how it goes. Let's see what happens here. After 1 hour here in the water, I'm starting to see some things. For example, a kingfisher has passed by but didn't stop, so I couldn't photograph him. I saw also some eagles passing, but nothing that I wanted now today, and definitely nothing that I could photograph from the hide. So I'm going to keep waiting for, well, at least for another hour to see what happened. I'm not very cold yet, but my legs are starting to feel a little bit cold, because I almost can't move. And one of the secrets of the Hidro Hide, and one of the advantages, is of course mobility. But I don't know the river. This is one of the dangers, of course, when you do this. If you don't know the river, you don't know if the river is deep, if it's not deep. And so this is the Hidro Hide life. You are here inside a tent. This is like a tent, and with the inflatable boat. Here you have some kind of structure to put the camera and the lens, and you stand inside this small tent with waterproof suit, and you just wait for the birds to come by. What is the advantage of a structure like this? Well, you stay in the same perspective as the bird in the water, so you can make those kind of photos. If you are in a tent outside the water, you will be higher than the birds in the water. So the photo that you can make, it's pretty, but it's not that great. So this is the way to do it. One of the way of doing it, of course. Well, I finally got something. Well, it's not a great photo, but a black cormorant. I think it's cormorant that they call. If it's not, I will correct in the video. But a cormorant came and passed by flying, and I could take some photos of him. Oh, I can show you the photo. Well, as you can see, it's not the best of the photos, but it is something. Let's see. Let's see. Far from perfect. Another day that it wasn't really good. Just one single photo that I can say that it's a good photo. And yeah, I am cold, so I have to warm up now. Jeez. Goodbye, river. Another day, another try. The last two river sessions, they were not so good, so I'm going to try one last time, one third time, to see if I can get today the goals that I want. And for today, I'm going to a place that I know, but I don't go there for about 5 years or so. But I know that in that place I can find some gray herons and some white herons also, and also some ducks, some royal ducks, etc. My only concern is that the levels of the water are so high that I'm going to take a big risk that it's going to happen to me the same thing that happened in these two other sessions. And this is what we do. We try. Sometimes you can get it, other times you don't. Well, that's what I was afraid of. The river is very, very strong, and I think in that position there I have some security to make a good Hidrohide landing in the water. So I call this an Hidrohide because it's hydro, is water, and it's a hide. But some people also call this a floating hide. So it's up to you how you call it, because it's of course also floating and it's a hide. I have just found the best of the spots, so I have everything here that I need to photograph. but the streaming is so powerful. I'm struggling to get knee straight, and I can't reach the part of the river that I wanted to reach. But I have a white heron just in front of me. It's a little bit kept away in the bushes. I kind of hope that she flies, of course, and it's just a matter of waiting. But I'm going to show you the streaming of the river because it is absolutely amazing. Look at this. I have my legs spread out, and I just need to stay here to see if I can get something. It's quite promising. My legs are getting really cold. I'm here in the water for about 1.5 hours. The water is very cold and the stream is very powerful, so it's being physically demanding. But I'm going to wait for at least another hour here. Let's see if the herons, they came back, at least the white one. I really wanted to photograph the white one. I took a photograph of her in flight, but it was backwards, so it's not good. It's not what I want. Let's wait for more. Yes. What a moment that I have passed right now. I've been here for about at least 15 minutes with a white heron just in front of me. It was amazing. I caught her flying and trying to get some fish and some food. It was just a delicious moment. Well, I'm sorry, I am still shaking a little bit. Ooh. I think I spent a little bit time more in the water than I could, so I'm kind of really cold now, but it was an amazing day. I made a minor mistake because I brought jeans, and jeans are so cold. It's not good to be in the water, and I have to bring an extra pair of socks too, because the water is really cold and the days are really cold without any sun. So as the stream is very strong, I cannot walk with the hide because it's very dangerous. So I have to remain in one position all the time. that being said, our legs start to be completely frozen, and it hurts a lot. So the floating hide, or the Hidro Hide, is made for walk, for movement, for us to have the possibility of movement, as I told you. But I can't. Oh, I'm really shaky. I have to unmount or disassemble my Hidro. It's already, I have already started, but I'm going to finish this for me to be able to go to the car and to warm up a little bit. Well, so back in the car, and I'm still warming. I was very cold. I stayed in the water too long, a little bit longer than I should, but it's okay. I can't feel my feet yet, and I'm struggling to talk a little bit. Okay, it's not a problem. So I am starting to warm up now. And just to wrap up what happened here today, because I failed to film more in the hide because my battery of the GoPro was out, and I have the spare battery. I had the spare battery here in the car. So it was a fantastic day. I was able to shoot great photos of the white heron and the smallest white heron. I don't know the name in English, I will tell you later. And I saw the cormorants. I couldn't photograph the cormorants good, so but it was okay. And I saw also one otter, kingfishers. So this place is magical. It's fantastic for wildlife photography. So this experience or this video from the Hidro Hide, or the floating hide, as you wish, it's in the end. I promised that I will post more videos about this place and more sessions that I'm going to make here for sure with the Hidro Hide, well, just try to catch more photos from the herons. The gray heron, I saw her also, but it didn't stop here today, so I have to come back to see if I can catch the otter, the gray heron, the kingfisher, and all the other wildlife it's here. So thank you very much for this video. It's been a long video, but it was a great video because I can show you what is this behind the lens of wildlife photography. It's not always easy. You have to be resilient. You have to wait for your moment. You have to try different places, different locations, different techniques, and then at the end, if you're lucky enough and if you work hard, you will get your results. So stay tuned for another videos, and hope you can subscribe the channel and follow what I do here in YouTube. Thank you very much. See you on my next video.